Hello everyone, Inigo Snake here, and welcome back to my channel. Let's get right into it. So, we were over here still talking to people, and we may be able to fish over there. We'll see. So this is the house with the troubled marriage that is slowly repairing itself. I think the festival will be a great time to like have some family bonding time. That's if he's gonna be here, who knows. I plan on bringing Emil and Annie to the festival since they're both so excited for it. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem as though my husband will be able to join us. Oh. I did expect this though, considering the situation over in Croswell at the moment. Oh, okay. So he works at Croswell. I plan on going to the festival with Emil and Annie. I might be more excited than they are. Mommy said that the Academy Festival's tons of fun. I want to go. I gotta see how Kenny's doing too. Aw, she likes the fisherman dude. She's very cute. Like, she looks like neither of her parents. Oh, husband. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I'll be able to get to the festival with all the work I have to do. I hope Melissa and the children can enjoy themselves at least. It's been a long time since I've had the opportunity to visit the Academy Festival. If only I could get some time off work. Yeah. This game, man, this game is so, like, it gives people so many different personalities. Like, not everybody can come to the festival. Everyone's gonna try, but not everyone can, and some people don't even care about it. Well, I haven't found anyone who doesn't care about the festival. But I'm sure they're out there. Only 2 days left until the Academy Festival. Not that I'm counting or anything. I'd really be excited for something like that. I just feel the need to go and see Klein and thank him for his help. Mom plans on taking Annie and me to the festival. I'll have to go to see Klein while we're there. He's trying to be all like super sophisticated and shit. Like, even when he was at the church, he was like acting so aloof, like compared to everybody. Like, he doesn't want to get involved with the lesser, non-smart, what was the quotation marks around that, people. Okay. You're looking awfully serious. Perfect timing, Green. I saw a shadow in the water that couldn't belong to anything other than Trista's guardian. What? Trista's guardian? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a tricky one. A fish so elusive, few people have ever seen it. The shadow was the first glimpse of it I've seen, but that was enough to tell me he'll be a powerful opponent. But Reen, the fact that you showed up right after I saw it is definitely a sign. How about we have a competition to see who can catch it first? Sure, let's do this. This should be interesting. Oh yeah, apparently, it won't even give you the time of day if it doesn't find you worthy. I hate to say it, but I don't know if you fit the bill just yet. You'll need to go catch more kinds of fish before you can take on Trista's guardian. Really? That's incredibly judgmental for a fish. Hate to say it, but I'm not going to hold off on catching it just for you. Go catch some more fish so we can have a proper competition. Just you wait. Those fish will learn to fear the name Greenswarzer. Oh. So I haven't caught enough fish. Because I feel like we're at the final chapter and... Oh, maybe I need to catch one more fish? Alright, let's just fish one more time and maybe I'll catch something new here. Okay, I've caught this one before. Alright. Sorry, Reen, I just don't think you're ready to try and catch Trista's guardian. I'll be after it in the meantime, though, so train up fast. What the hell? Alright. So it looks like he'll wait for me. That's interesting. We're just gonna get Tyrrell bombs. What else are we gonna get here? Like, come on, let's be real. I have EP charge 3 up here. Alright, yeah, we'll just get as many of those as possible. And call it a day. I just haven't caught enough fish. Alright, I'm gonna fish one more time and see if I catch anything different. Alright, so I didn't catch anything else there, so I must have missed a fish somewhere. Or maybe they're giving me the opportunity to look elsewhere for it. I don't know, I haven't quite finished the game. It's the final chapter and I don't know exactly what that entails, so we'll just continue playing. Let's see. I got another package. Alright. So let's talk to everybody that's standing outside. I should go to the festival myself when I find the time. I do need to visit Adele after all. Of course, I also want to see the flowers everyone in the gardening club's working so hard to raise too. A number of new members joined the gardening club this year, so their flower bed must be in full bloom. And now I really want to see them. Flower girl fee. I'm bored, so I've been handing out flyers about what the gardening club's doing for the festival. Want one? Nah, you should probably save them for the people in town. I'll be visiting everyone's events during the festival anyway. Fine by me. We're gonna be selling flowers and stuff during the festival. Adele said she'll be selling the herbs she's grown too. Come and spend lots of money. Well, I guess I have lots of money. It's so exciting to see all of you students running here and there. If you're this busy, then this year's festival is sure to be exciting. Oh, how fun it's going to be. Thor's Academy Festival is such a good time every year, so I'm looking forward to this year's too. Good luck with the preparations. Oh. This independence nonsense coming from Crossbell is nothing but talk, I say. You can't just gain your independence by tossing a bunch of mirror around. Besides, I hear Crossbell's government is completely incompetent, with the state's politicians arguing all the time. Things will fall through soon enough. You can count on that. Yeah, you probably need like a war for independence. You can't just buy your independence. They'll never manage to make it happen. I'm more concerned about what Calvert plans to do in response to this nonsense. That is a good question to have. Some important work to spring up, so my dad won't be able to make it to the festival. We were so excited to go together too. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to tag along with Rosine then. Dad might cheer up if I buy him a really nice souvenir. I can tell he's sad that he can't go, but he's an adult, he can deal with it. Was there anyone else in here? Yeah, it was just that guy. Oh, I don't think I talked to him though, actually. I think I just did the quest. It seems like the new sister from the church will be taking kids to the festival with her. That's quite the relief for me, since I'll be very busy during it. I'm pretty sure Kay would have snuck out and caused some trouble there without anyone to keep an eye on him. I'm glad the new sisters offered to take Kay and the others along with her. Her name was Rosine, wasn't it? I'll have to go thank her at some point. Oh, it's checking the shop. Maybe you got something I don't have? Oh, need that shit. And oh, that's for Crow. So he's gonna be on my party again at some point. Hopefully I remember this. So I guess the Liberation Front is no more. But it just seems a bit, I don't know, too easy. I'd like to go to the Academy Festival one day. We're always too busy whenever it's going on to go ourselves, though. Such is the fate all waitresses are doomed to, I suppose. I've never been able to go to the festival, but I hear about how fun it is every single year. I guess that's the downside to being a waitress. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah. Yo, looks like everyone's almost done with the festival setup. Just don't get all excited about finishing up and forget to take a break. The last thing we want is for you to get burned out before the thing even starts. It'd be a pity if you couldn't enjoy it. Oh well, you youngins always go all out no matter what we tell you to do. Just don't forget to take a break if you need one. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, he just has pizza here all the time. I mean, not that I don't like pizza. Crossbell is reeling from a terrifying terrorist attack right now. Apparently, support for independence is on the rise over there due to the sheer number of victims, too. It feels like there's been nothing but bad news lately, and I'm afraid that things are only getting worse. What about the Liberation Front? That's taken care of, right? Crossbell suffered a number of horrible blows lately. Am I the only one who can see what direction the wind is blowing here? Oh my god. I'm trying to talk to the freaking old man. I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. I was literally stuck for so long. I hate standing right there. Oh my god. This lady, she seems so nice, but she's actually just annoying as shit. Okay, I know a student here who has something in store for the Academy Festival. However, he refuses to tell me exactly what that is. As you might expect, this worries me, so I decided I'd observe him myself. Perhaps this is what it feels like to be a parent. I do wonder what he's planning. I hope my concerns are unfounded. I don't know who that is, actually. We'll find out eventually when the festival starts. And that's gonna be a whole nother big thing to do. Alright, so let's go to start this other quest over here. Misty was very excited to go to the Academy Festival. I overheard her talking about how she'd like to report on it while she walked through sampling all of the food stalls. The director suspected that all she wanted was an excuse to eat, though, so he didn't approve it. We haven't delved into providing live coverage of events just yet. Michael's been interested in doing so for quite a while, though. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. Oh my god. I love that phrase. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, there you are. I'm just glad you could make it at all. Our specials tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want us to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without them, but it'd feel kind of unfair if we did. Haha, I imagine it probably just slipped their minds considering how much everyone has to do right now. But you are taking the time to give everyone's events coverage, so I'm sorry that they put you through this. Ah, don't sweat it. The festival gives us some good material every year. You won't see me complaining about that the students are making it better. The Academy's been getting lots of coverage ever since what happened last month too. Ah, sorry. We don't have the time to shoot the breeze about that. So, you got the time to get this done? Yeah. You bet. I'll be broadcasting tonight, so let's get this done as quickly as possible. You'll be. I was like, I'll be. No, you'll be. You are the man. I'm still waiting on replies for class 1, 5, and the Occult Research Society. I don't know where the people in charge of them are, but you probably will since you're all from the same academy. Go get those comments. Leave it to me. Class 1 should still be rehearsing for their operetta, yes, so I'm sure that's where I'll find everyone. Class 5's Mishy Panic's being set up in the gymnasium was used to the Occult Research Society. I guess I'll head to their club room. Right, then let's get going. Well, that's cool. Misty's not here, of course. Oh wow, I didn't expect to see them over there. I plan on closing up shop when the festival started so I could take Tyzel to go see it. But I gotta meet some punk clients because they want to do business all of a sudden. Tyzel, don't go to the festival on your own and leave me behind. Going to the festival at Tyzel is always one of the highlights of my year. Why'd they have to come up now? That's so sad. I don't know who that could be though. Who knows? Probably, is it them? Oh, is it us? Because our last minute shit. I happened to bump into Lisa while I was out doing some shopping for the literature club. No matter where you look, you can tell that the whole academy's humming with activity right now. Oh, that reminds me. How are things coming along with your club's short story collection? I remember last time you talked about it, you mentioned the content was a little graphic. Well, no worries. I managed to get that matter all settled. Dorothy agreed to tone the material down to a more acceptable standard. She certainly didn't make it easy, though. Sounds like Emma had her work cut out for her. We're planning on holding a reading circle during the festival to go along with our short story collection. Thinking about reading those together as a group makes me feel a bit embarrassed, to say the least. Yeah. Emily and Teresa, asked me to go buy some materials for them. Oh, I meant to ask, how did our outfits turn out in the end? They were changed a little bit from the original designs, weren't they? Well, everything's fine. You'll get to see them this evening. What was that ominous pause? Oh right, I gotta get in touch with Grandfather about the festival, and he said that he really wants to make it here. Mother's one of the directors, so she should be there, which means our whole family might end up in one place. Nothing guaranteed, but it might be the first time our whole family's been together in 5 years. I really hope everyone can make it. Me too. I guess there's a lot more hee-hees now because we're all in a light-hearted mood, but in the other episodes, like when I was back in her hometown and shit was going down, no one was hee-heeing at all. Thank you for ordering your outfits for the concert here. They're putting the finishing touches on them over at our main branch at Heimdall. They should arrive here this evening, so we ask for your patience until then. I've heard that your outfits turned out spectacularly. They should arrive here this evening, so we ask for your patience until then. I actually do not have a marble bracelet. Interesting. Wow, this prevents death blows. I think we have enough items that can do that already though, so not that concerned about it. Oh my. Hey Vivi, is there a reason we need to try these on? They're just aprons, really. Of course there is. This is the perfect chance to see how you're growing in the places that matter. Vivi, how many times do I have to tell you not to touch me there? Well, that's my cue to exit. Vivi, you dummy, stop messing around so we can get this done. Oh, is that a little extra weight I see, Lynn? You're feeling a bit plump right around these areas? I told you to stop filling me up. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, she's been, you know, studying and stuff. I don't know. That's so awkward to have your sister, like... like, I don't know, I've never had a sister, but I feel like that would be super awkward for me. Unless we're really on terms like that. Oh, hi. Here you go. That'll run you 27,800 Mira? Ouch, no repeat customer discounts in your store, are they? This bill better include the information, too. Of course it does. Don't bite my head off. Sounds like the Red Constellation's still kicking back at Crossbell. It's anyone's guess as to where, though. I can't believe they're still hanging around there after a terrorist attack on that scale. Could you pass that info along to Tolval for me? Sounds like they're discussing the recent terrorist attack at Crossbell. I guess Instructor Saris is as stressed about everything going on as we are. It's like the world's falling apart. Sounds like your festival preparations are going along really well. Yeah, we have this festival going on as the world, like, crumbles around us. You just stay focused on that and leave the grown-up stuff to us adults, okay? And don't you start rehearsing at the crack of dawn tomorrow, too. Doing too much too fast will burn you out quick, you know? Sounds like your festival preparations... Okay. She's all, like, super happy now. It's a rough world we live in. But that's nothing you could worry yourselves about. Not until life beats you down into a grouchy old man like me. Just forget about it until it hits you. Okay. Yeah, it's just basically, guys, no need to rush into adulthood. Like, because once you get there, you're gonna be all like, oh man, I wish I was a kid again. And I didn't believe it. Even when the adults were telling me stuff like that, I didn't believe it, because the world would, I feel like the world would open up to me. And in a sense, it did. I do like being an adult. I don't want to be a child again. I really don't, but back then at least, you know, certain things could still be done. I don't know. It was different, but I do like being an adult because I can do whatever I want. Like, I wouldn't be doing this. I probably wouldn't be playing this game. I wouldn't even have this PlayStation 4 that I'm playing on. It just wouldn't be a thing. Like, now I can do things the way I want to do them, which is very liberating. Could it be a sweater knitted by your own beautiful hands? So this is why you've been so secretive lately. Oh, Harrison, I've yet to hear your opinion on the sweater itself. I'm so happy, Hannah. I love you. I love you too. It's like there's an impenetrable lovey-dovey barrier making it impossible to approach them. Thank you so much, Hannah. I really wasn't expecting this. Looks like this will be keeping me nice and warm during the festival. I worked hard to get it ready in time, and now all that's left is for the three of us to enjoy the festival together. Okay. He may not really like the sweater that much, but he just appreciates the time that you spent on it, which is, it's so That's so nice. Like, I can't handle it. Mommy and Daddy are taking me to the Academy Festival. Daddy's got work, so we can only go for one day, but it's gonna be super fun. I wonder what they're gonna have there. There's a ton of fun stuff at the Academy Festival, isn't there? It's gonna be so much fun. So he doesn't have to go with the church, because he has cool parents. And why can't your mom and you just go on the other days? It's kind of like a convention. Like one of those anime conventions. Or any sort of convention where it's just the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because I thought it was going to be a one-day affair, but I guess it's multiple days. Good lord. It's a lot of work. Let's see what happens when I do this. Yeah. So let's check who's in here. Probably the maid. By herself. I'm surprised she's not like somewhere else doing things. Those of us employed at the student dorms will be serving as guides during the Academy Festival. Should you need anything on the big day, please do let us know. It'll be good having you there. Are you sure you shouldn't be heading back to the Reinfurt Company though? From what Elisa told me, the chairman seems pretty busy. Not to worry, she's handling the aftermath of the mine incident in the development in Quasville with her usual aplomb. As such, I'll be remaining here to serve Lady Elisa and the rest of you. She really is wasted on us, isn't she? Those of us employed at the student dorms will be serving as guides during the Academy Festival. Okay, so it's clear that Elisa's mom is actually quite, like, concerned about her daughter. Because she's leaving her best maid with them, and she's very good at her job. And she could probably really use her at this time. And yet she insists to have the mate with us instead. So that's important to know. Like, she seems to have like a cold exterior, but Elisa knows her when she wasn't quite like that. And I think a part of that is still there. It's just she doesn't let it show because she has so much, you know, stuff to do, so much responsibility that maybe it's difficult for her to still be that loving, caring person all the time. So we talked to everybody. So let's just head back to the academy because we have a few things to do here. We gotta go to the writing club. Because we got their package, right? And then the writing club and there's something else. Oh yeah, the Burl. We gotta go to Barrels? I think it's Burl. And get her comments for Radio Trista. Go over here first. Okay, yes, totally right. It's not the children's books. We finished up our book and sent it out for copying and binding, but they're taking their time in sending them back. I really want to go over everything and make sure that it all came out okay. Excuse me, are these books you're looking for? That's them. That's definitely them. Thank goodness. I was really starting to worry that they wouldn't get here in time. Now we'll be able to hold our little reading circle just as planned. I really would like some boys to attend and share their impassioned views on the works we'll be reading. Ah, but be still, my heart. Well, at least she's enthusiastic. Well then, that's all I'm here for, so... Oh, does she have another package? Oh, hold on a moment. I've just remembered something. Uh-oh. Let me guess, something you didn't ask for got delivered here too? How did you know? It's this. I assumed this box would have my books in it, so I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. Mind if I take a look? It's full of ornaments. They all look really expensive too. It's an elegant looking lampstand. And is that a statue of Pegasus? I'm hoping for our reading circle to be a little bit like a tea party, but I'm not using anything this expensive looking. So I'm sure there must have been meant for someone else. All the packages were delivered just to the wrong people. So this one might be, I don't know, like class 1? I'll hold on to this if you don't mind. I think I may know who ordered it. Well then, it's all yours. And please do come along to our reading circle during the festival. You might want to bring a friend or two too. I'll think about it. I'm looking forward to this tea party. Tea, sweets, and novels about boys loving boys. Could it get any better? I even plan on lining up some of the more explicit books in my collection, without telling Emma, of course. Adios, help the poor souls who wander in there unprepared. Emma went out to get some supplies. I'll be using this opportunity to make the book covers. Oh man. I personally love reading novels. Like, I mean, I read a lot, not novels like that, but I'm sure they're out there, but I read a lot of fan fiction. A lot of fan fiction, and I enjoy them a lot. Hello, do you hear from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events for a radio broadcast focusing on them. I had no idea the Occult Research Society was actually doing something for the festival, though. I certainly am. How? What in the world? She's been telling us about her little reading thing she's gonna do for everybody. What the hell? Oh, are you curious? Can I just have a simple answer, please? Very well. I suppose I can tell you. I'll be turning this room into a fortune-telling house during the festival. Yes, we know. Rean! Come on. How accurate will the fortunes I tell be? That's for you to find out for yourself. I guess I should take that as her comment. Thanks. Oh, and as for that man from the radio station who sent you, I see a great deal of hardship in his future. That's so vague. Well, gee, I'd hate to get in the way of your preparations, so I'd better get going now. I don't know if you should tell him that. I know what knowledge you seek. You wish to know what I'm doing for the festival, do you not? I'll be telling fortunes with a complete accuracy, courtesy of the crystal ball. Okay. I think I read that before. So, yes, we got that done. I don't know who would need this. Like, it's not, couldn't be the chess club. Yeah, it's not even green up here anymore. Alright, so I need to go to the auditorium. So I guess we'll go to the front entrance here. Yeah, so the auditorium and the gymnasium. Which is to get their comments, first of all. But also, maybe the other package goes to the operator, because they're so fancy. Doesn't look like it. I'll go upstairs too and check. Excuse me, could I have a moment? What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Did you see a sign that said Class 7 Interlopers Welcome? Or perhaps, please interrupt us? No? Then move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special on Academy Festival tonight. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Damn. I kinda like her and I kinda don't like her. Did no one submit a comment for our class? I certainly haven't. Likewise, we've been so focused on practicing that it slipped our minds. Listen well then. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages, known as the Coronation of Garuda. It is the dramatic tale of Garuda, a most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself, as she struggles against her own destiny. The leading roles will be played to perfection by Patrick Hyarms and myself, Ferris Floral. Oh, Patrick Hyarms, okay. Our operetta won't just be captivating, but also educational. We even consulted an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. I implore those of you listening not to miss out on our fabulous performance, especially in order to watch other lesser events performed by other lesser classes the very same day. We will not be taught. I think that should do for now. Thanks, she really is competitive. I don't know, that just sounds like someone being rude. Doesn't sound competitive. You don't have to take down someone to be competitive, right? That's not just me, right? Alright, so I'm gonna go on the second floor here and see. Okay, so a statue though. So maybe it goes to the art club, perhaps? I'll try that out. Let me go to second floor. No. I'm totally off base. I really have no idea. Oh. Okay, so they need it. What are they doing? Like a tea house or something? So let me get this straight. You delivered every single package to the wrong place? I'm sorry. I only just started this job, so I don't care about your excuses. Just tell me when our ornaments are gonna arrive. Oh, we have it. Eek! I'm so sorry. Looks like I'm here just in time. Are you waiting on these by any chance? Oh yes, here they are. And not a single one out of place. Now we can finally get started on the interior. Did you really redeliver everything for me? I'm so sorry, and thank you so much. No worries, it was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Seriously, don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. You sure did. You did not, like, what if that was the UPS dude, and you had to redeliver everything? What the hell? I wouldn't do that shit. I would just call them up and be like, hey, come back and get your packages. Like, what's wrong with you? Why did we have to do that? Oh wait, please take these. Okay, that's nice of you. Are you sure? It's the least I can do. I'll be sure that this never happens again, and you can count on that. Well, goodbye. Sorry again. He's a busy one, all right. I hope he's not running off to fix more mistakes. I guess it's just because there are so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Definitely makes it harder to blame him for messing up. That is true. Anyway, it seems like things are all sorted out. I really appreciate the help. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. I hope both of our festival plans go as well as they can. Yeah, the better the attractions, the better the festival. Cool. Finally get that shit done. Alright, and now we need to go to the gymnasium. I would not have guessed that it went there. Because I wasn't sure what they were waiting for. I think they might have mentioned ornaments though. Yeah, maybe it's in here. Yeah, here they are. Come on, work. I command you to work. Mishi, why have you forsaken us? Is everything okay over here? Hey, watch out. This Class 7 Joker's here to get the dirt on us. What? You think this is some sort of show? Get out of here before I make you get out of here. Simmer down, boys. Sorry about that. Truth is, the machine we're using isn't really working like it should, so we're all a little on edge. We sent someone off to get George, though, so our technical woes should be over before too long. But what's your story? Do you have a reason for coming, or are you actually spying on us? I was here before. You guys are way nicer than this. It's the former, I assure you. I hate to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 5 still hasn't provided the station with a comment, so I was hoping that someone could say something. Oh, Adios, it's Monk. How could that radio freak have forgotten that? Oh, Monk, that's the dude that's always looking for material. Yeah, you're gonna have to ask him. What the hell, man? He seemed so excited when he told us he'd take care of it. What could he even be doing right now? So instead of one of you coming up with a comment on the fly, I need to find Monk. Any idea where he might be at the moment? That's Rena's like, so you guys just can't come up with something though? You have to rely on that one dude? That's hilarious. Slight shade from Reen. I don't think any of us have seen him since yesterday, actually. I haven't seen him either. Whatever he's doing right now better be pretty important if he thinks he can just dish us at a time like this. You sure he's not just sleeping in? Anyway, none of us have got time to come up with some fancy radio comment. You've got to go straight to Monk for that. You got it. I'll go find him at the lower class dorm. Hopefully I can actually find him to the dorm. To the dorm! Alright, so now we gotta go there. We're gonna finish this quest though. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the last thing we're gonna do, and then we will have the big quest to do next time. Yes, I don't think I saw him. Wait, this is a different person. Maybe we're just asking her where he is. I can't see Monk anywhere on the first floor. Let's ask someone where he is. Excuse me, do you have a second? Rena asked the girl if she has seen Monk lately. Not today, I don't think. Do you need him for something? Yeah, I need his comment for tonight's radio show. I guess I'll head to his room and just hope he's there. There's no need for that. Oh, okay. Sorry for the wait, Reen. Yeah, because we can't go into anyone's dorm room besides our own. I've just finished writing up our comment for the radio show. Just now? That's right, this comment is the fruit of 2 days of back-breaking non-stop labor. And when I say non-stop, I mean without so much as a wink of sleep. Oh wow. It's because his favorite, like, whatever her name is, works there, and he's obsessed with her. The bags under his eyes are pretty intense, even for him. He's such a radio geek. Misty won't be on the show, but a submission's a submission. Only the very best is good enough. I can tell that you're curious, so let me read it to you. Mishy, the international sensation, finally makes his Thor's Military Academy debut. But oh no, trouble is afoot. Mishy and Michette are being attacked by evil Mishy, and the only way to save them is to smack, smash, and mash away. So come along to Class 7's Mishy Panic and save Mishy and Michette from their terrible fate. Mishy Panic, the only place where smacking something so cute can be so refreshing. And that's that. Make sure they don't leave out a single word. I'll be listening. Sure. Not that he could make them do anything. Well, that's the last comment collected. I should go and give these to Michael. Cool. Alright, let's go to Michael. It would be cool if they just kind of like place you at the place. But it does take away, like maybe you're not always ready to be like transported to your quest area. I just want to say that I finished yet another quest. Yo, how'd it go? Perfectly. I've got all 3 comments right here. Reen relayed the comments to Michael. So did Reen just memorize these or did he write these down somewhere? Good stuff. Because we know he did, the last one he got something in writing, but the other 2, they just said it to me. They're good, generally short comments, so I'm pretty sure they'll get some great reactions from our guests. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic show. Before you run off, take some of these. I'm really glad you helped me out here. Ooh, celestial bombs. Curio bombs. Awesome, thanks. Good luck with tonight's show. Right back at you. Let's do what we gotta do and make this one hell of a festival. That sounds like a plan. Alright, we did that shit. So, what do we have left? We have... Okay, so we only have this left. We've talked to everybody, so I think I'm gonna set my character in front of where that takes place. Okay, yeah, so I'll just stand right here and just be turned in. So, good God. Wow, we got some stuff together. This is the final chapter, so it says. But maybe there's an epilogue. I'm noticing I'm still getting stuff like curio bombs and, you know, what we got from the last time. What's it called? Celestial bombs. Those are great for reviving people. So it makes it seem like the game is giving us material for another boss fight. But I had a feeling, I don't know, my assumption was that, okay, we do the final field study, right. We get back here, do the festival, and that's the end of the game. But I think something else is happening. And also, who really thinks the Liberation Front is done for? Like, who really thinks the mask dude is dead? And, I mean, and what about Blue Blanc? Remember that dude? Remember, Phantom Thief B? Like, what does all of this mean? How is it coming together? Like, will we see him again? Is he just introduced here so then he can be reintroduced later at a pivotal moment where we really need somebody to help? I don't know. Just the anticipation. I hope you're able to handle all this anticipation right now. I can't wait to see, like, they might just do a cop-out where they just show you pictures of what happens, but it'd be pretty cool if we actually get to hear what Machias and Jusis sounds like singing together. And also I want to hear Emma too. I have a feeling they won't do that because they haven't done that here. Like, I think the only time where we got some like special music was back on Vermilion Capital, whatever it's called, and we found some antique music or disc or something, and they played the music a little bit. That's the only time where something special happened. Or oh yeah, and there's another quest where they were doing the orchestra club or something was doing some sort of performance in the church, and then I think we heard some different music there, but that's about it. We didn't hear any people singing. I think it'd be pretty cool though if they did. Like, if it's not bad, I would put it on my playlist so I can cringe with everybody. cringe, like if I feel like I need to cringe, I need to just feel my insides like crushing together, I'll listen to that. So I'm excited for the next episode. I really wish I could just do everything within 30 minutes, but it's so much stuff to do. Like, this is probably like, at this point in the game, I would probably just sit there for 24 hours and play the whole game completely through. Like, I probably would have already finished it, but I'm doing it for you guys, and also for me to watch back one day, who knows. And I'm having fun, actually. So just a little reminder, I do come out with at least 3 videos in 1 week. So if you want to keep up with my uploads, you can always subscribe to me. So as always, can't wait to see you next time. Bye bye.